Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 88.
And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Looking up is Contreras, and it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron
takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder.
From the stretch.
McCutchen.
And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Bell stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Seager fields it cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. And that one stayed up a little high. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he got him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Batting second, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Carlos Correa. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 count and the pitch. Way out in front. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
First baseman, Troy.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter, Jorge
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Coming in is Pollock. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Designated hitter, number 17.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 17 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kyle Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Price. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Chris Owings stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Turned on down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up now, Lewis Bronson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Price pauses. Here's the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Bell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Rounded up the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
In the air now, out to right field. Bronson shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Jorge Soler. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Clint Frazier.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bronson giving chase. 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 80.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Now at the plate, number 17. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes ball one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman number 15.
Price pauses. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jose Iglesias.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line drive to center field. Pollock is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now to Beckham. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Eaton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a line drive, but no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very...
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that... Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Tapped out in front of home. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in, Lewis Bronson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside with the fastball that's 1-0. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now the first pitch here from Price. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. But a good play by the first baseman. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Soler. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Clint Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Rounded down the 3rd baseline. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kenta Maeda takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Lucroy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Scorched to 3rd. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tulowitzki.
And now the 2nd pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Murphy is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch they're able to get Tulowitzki.
Number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 17 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 from Price. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to send him packing again. Swing and a hot shot toward 3rd. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Jose Iglesias.
Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Bronson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Price comes home to 2-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one stayed too low apparently. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. Over 2 with a walk. Brad Brock takes over pitching duties. Looking.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 35.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Andrew McCutchen.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Josh Bell is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Owings. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Frazier racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit on the ground, but foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Scooter Gennett. We'll get a chance.
Number 3, Scooter Gennett. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 85.
Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 17. He singled his last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Throw won't get him. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again as it's been. In is Jorge Soler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Travis Shaw will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Robbie Ross enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bronson has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Corey Knebel enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Fouled back.
Corey Knebel
Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close.
100 miles. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Lucroy Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Owings now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out. Michael Feliz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Michael.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
No problem here, 1 away. Digging in now, Lewis Bronson. Bradley Zimmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Zach Britton enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Adam Eaton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the Yankees have